Hey guys, Dr. Nicole Bonner with Healing Hands and Manahawkin here, and I have a question for you. Have any of you ever had a concussion that continues to basically ruin your life, affect your relationships, affect your mood, affects the way your body functions, even post-concussion? Well, if you have, you're not alone. We see these types of conditions all the time, in fact, in our office. So in our office, we take care of a lot of families. We're a family practice. So because we take care of a lot of families, we see a lot of children. Because we take care of a lot of children, we see a lot of pediatric athletes. And because we see a lot of pediatric athletes, we see a lot of people who have had concussions. So concussions can create a variety of problems in the body. That can include anything from chronic headaches, chronic dizziness, chronic vertigo, chronic nausea, digestive problems, sensitivity to sunlight, sensitivity to noise. In fact, concussions affect the brain, of course, but the concussions also affect the part of the nervous system called the brain stem and the cranial nerves that control what we call the autonomic nervous system. Your autonomic nervous system is divided into two parts. It's the sympathetic part and the parasympathetic part. The parasympathetic part is the part of your nervous system that helps you to relax. The sympathetic part of the nervous system is the part of the nervous system that helps put you into fight or flight. Question for you. Any of you out there have ever had a concussion? You're going to go, aha, you're going to have an aha moment right now. Have you ever had a concussion, and ever since your concussion, you feel like you're in fight or flight, like you're stressed out, you have anxiety for no reason, you can't sleep at night for no reason? There's a reason for it. The reason is because when you had the trauma, the head trauma that caused the concussion, the nerves of the brain, the cranial nerves and the brainstem did not properly or completely heal. Okay, and that's where chiropractic actually shines. How does this happen? Well, the brainstem actually comes down through a hole in the bottom of your skull. It actually comes all the way down to this top vertebrae right here. So when the cranial bones, and your head is not one solid bone, by the way. It's made up of multiple bones. In fact, your whole head, there are 22 movable bones in your head alone. Get that, all right? And then there are nerves that run through there. So when those bones get what we call subluxated or out of alignment due to a crash or head trauma or violently shaking, it continues to cause pressure to all of those nerves. And then the body can't fully heal, and the body can't fully heal from the concussion. And so what that happens is that leaves us in a state of chronic illness and even chronic disease. So some of the benefits that chiropractic care has for concussions are a couple things. Number one, it helps to reduce pain and inflammation in the body. Number two, it restores cognitive functions, such as things like when people have difficulty concentrating, or they have memory loss, or when kids have difficulty focusing in school. Chiropractic care does a really great job in helping to restore that cognitive function and promote healing. Number three, chiropractic helps people to have a faster recovery time. Why? Because regular chiropractic care stimulates the nervous system. The nervous system stimulates the immune response, and it also stimulates the circulatory system. So the body has a better immune response, and it's also delivering blood through the whole body, which brings vitamins, minerals, nutrients, and oxygen to damaged tissue in the body. Number five, I think we're on number five. And the best part that I love about chiropractic is that it's totally non-invasive. It's one of the safest healthcare modalities that you can possibly do. I know a lot of people, they see people getting adjusted on TikTok and it looks really violent. That's a show, guys. Like anything that you guys know better, right? Okay, there's a reason why that looks violent and you hear all this cracking and you hear all this popping. It's because it draws attention. These YouTubers and these TikTokers are making a lot of money off of this stuff. That's not what a chiropractic adjustment is at all. A chiropractic adjustment is very gentle. It's very safe. It's very special. It's something that the chiropractor does with the patient, not to the patient. All right. So, in fact, I'll tell you this. Anybody besides me is a numbers geek out there? Yep, I'm a numbers geek. If you're a numbers geek, you'll like this. The average medical malpractice premium is $200,000 a year. The average chiropractic premium for malpractice is only $2,000. Guys, if you were going to Atlantic City and you were betting on the safety of medicine versus chiropractic, which one would you bet on? All right, numbers don't lie. That's based on statistics of injury, right? Statistics of injury. That's what those numbers are based on. Okay. So some other things that chiropractic help people with who have suffered with concussions. Soft tissue repair. So when people are under regular chiropractic care, soft tissue heals faster than when you're not under regular chiropractic care. It reduces trigger points in the body. It helps reduce inflammation, which reduces things like headaches. It helps with visual disturbances, things like that. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns about how we can help people get their lives back and get back to who they were before they had this concussion, please leave us some messages. Show us some love. Hopefully this helped you guys out. I know brain injury and brain trauma is a funky thing. It is something that we don't take lightly. It is a serious thing because brain trauma affects every part of a person's life, from their physical body to their emotional state to their relationship. Everything is affected by brain injury and brain trauma because the brain controls everything. It really controls everything. So we love you guys, and any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. We'll answer them as soon as we can.